That means that if you upload your rate card, currently, well, there's no ability to upload rate, but if you edit your rate card for specific destinations, you are able to go about and simply get a really nice report saying, okay, this is how much you're going to pay this month, or so on. CDRs, as you can see, are being rated at real time. Where was that? And we also have a very nice map showing where your traffic is going. So this is something, for example, that's just a bit more complicated. As you can see, we still have a few bugs in the ASR. I don't want to think about a 5% ASR. Doesn't sound that good. Yeah, still in development. So that's how it works. We're able to define what's called alerts. One of the alerts that is automatically done, that is automatically configured for you, is called Unidentified Contexts. That means that our platform is already capable of understanding traffic being originated, for example, from FreePBX-based systems. So that means FreePBX, Trixbox, Elastics, and so on. The end result is that if it identifies a call coming in on a context that is unidentified, it will alert you, saying, "This, I've seen something which is irregular." This is also, although it's not really a fraud, but it is an identification of something being done on the system. Sorry. DAO rules will give you an ability to say on a specific trunk, for example, if it should remove a leading 9, if it's an international trunk, and so on. For example, yeah. And of course, the dashboard gives you kind of like a bird's eye view of what's happening right now on the system. I'll just enlarge this to a longer period of time. For example. Oops. Wrong key. Questions? Yeah. Not only. Okay. Here's something that we actually published on our blog. Imagine your cell phone. You have a voicemail box, right? You have a voicemail. How many digits is your voicemail password? 4. Okay, how many tries will it take me to hack your voicemail? Theoretically, 9,999 combinations, right? I can remove about 1,000 from each side, and I'll take it down to 7,000. So it will take me what to hack your voicemail? About a day? Or anything, if I got an automatic dialer, it will be about 15 minutes. So that's not a problem. Now imagine that I call your voicemail box and I leave a message with the caller ID in, let's say, Belgium Mobile. Okay, now I call your voicemail box and you have this really cute function that enables you to call back to the caller. So I press star and yeah, I'm calling Belgium Mobile. That's pretty cool. Okay, now repeat that 10 times. Repeat that 20 times. Repeat that 30 times. Now imagine that that specific Belgium Mobile is mine. And for every inbound minute that I get 6 cents. Because that's what I can get for inbound calls into a mobile number in Europe. Multiply that, and here's how a fraudster makes cash. Another term, okay, are you familiar with carry exchange? You know what that is? Carry exchange, to people who don't know, is a carrier exchange network. It's basically this website where you can hook up your asterisk boxes and trade minutes. You can sell minutes and buy minutes and so on. And now imagine that I hack like 10, 15 different PBX systems, and then I go on Carry Exchange and I publish, I've got Cuba for 25 cents. How much traffic will I flow into Cuba in that specific moment doing that? Will I get, what, 500,000 minutes? There's a nice $125,000 being done in less than a day. Why not? There are dozens of ways fraudsters can take money from you. One popular scam right now, very popular in Israel, is the call forwarding trick. You call somebody, you give them this really bizarre story that something had happened. This is more social engineering than fraud. And you tell them, okay, look, in order to call the hospital, you need to dial *72, blah, 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 blah. And then whatever call goes in gets forwarded to whatever destination. Yay, pretty cool. Why not? That happened too. Well, due to the fact that most fraudsters are from abroad, there's nothing much to go about and turn into the authorities. Our objective is not to catch the fraudster. Our current target is to be able to make sure that if you're currently being defrauded, to catch it as fast as possible. Let's put it this way: if it doesn't get caught, you can end up being defrauded for 26 hours. That's a lot of time, a lot of money. What? Well, there are dozens of ways to stop it. First of all, turn off the PBX just for that specific period of time to be able to understand what's going on. Then see if it's a specific location, just block that location. If the fraudster hacked your system, then try to understand why it got hacked, what got hacked in there. We are not able to say at any given time why you got hacked or how you got hacked. We're able to say, you got hacked, so just get it fixed. If you need help from us, we'll help you out to understand what's going on. But at that specific time, the idea is to make sure it stops by any means, even if it means plugging, taking the plug out. Doesn't really matter at that point. You don't want to let it go on and on and on. Any more?
What alerting mechanisms do you have set up in place? Is it just email?
Right now we've got email. We've already integrated SMS in. And we're going to integrate also voice alerting. So that's one. And if all goes well, we hope to establish our own NOC. So we'll be able to monitor all the platform at real time. So we'll have people being able to call you and saying, we've noticed something, please check it out. That's one. But again, that will happen only around late 2011. Yeah, there was another question?
Yeah, if you have lots of different servers all down to one Humbug server.
If it was a single server, yeah.
I mean, you've got lots of different PBXs in different countries.
Right.
Can you do different rate cards and different...
Different breakouts?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to go a little deeper with your question. I'm not sure I understand.
If you've got, say, we've got trucks out in the UK, trucks out in the US, trucks out somewhere else.
Okay.
Can we do different rate cards so we can see how much calls going to one place are costing over calls to different trucks are going to cost us different amounts?
Well, we'll do it right now for you because once you... I see what you mean. Well, right now the rate cards, we provide a single rate card. But later on, we do plan on having a rate card per trunk, so you'll be able to do different breakouts. That actually one of the features that we're right now thinking about is being able to correlate different rate cards from different customers and give you, for example, recommendations saying, look, we know you're paying for this specific destination X, but we know that the maximum amount is Y and the lowest you'll get is Z, so pay attention. So we're going to actually, I know for a fact that if we'll do it, we'll become the carrier's we'll become really hated by the carriers because they'll get customers saying, oh, come on, I need to pay less. But that will happen eventually. Yeah. Any more? Okay. If any of you feel like contacting me or the website, you can contact me directly through my email. Any of these emails will work. Log on to Humbug, humbuglabs.org. Try it out. Log on to the system, install it. We accept as much feedback and as many feature requests as you can give us. If you want to, once we launch the open source offering, so just go about and give us as many remarks. We accept everything. We look into everything, and we also appreciate everything. So, thanks.